Hello and welcome to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport, this British Airways flight. We're going to be taking this flight to London Heathrow, so it's a short flight. Just get used to the aircraft, see if we can learn a bit more about the game, and yeah, it should be good. So let's get everything turned on, because at the moment we're all cold and dark. So to start with, we need to enable the external power. And there we go.
Ground, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 IFR to Heathrow, ready to copy.
Wonderful. So that's the power turned on.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 is cleared to Heathrow Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
I don't know why
Departure frequency is 125.7 squawk tree 217.
Ah, brilliant. Okay, so we can start clearance.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 cleared to Heathrow Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 125.7 squawk tree 217.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.61. Good day.
So we need to turn our battery on. So the battery switch would be battery on and on.
All ground Air France 7526 IFR to Blagnac, ready to
External
copy.
power is on. Engine generators need to be on. Default displayed.
Blagnac Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Okay.
Departure frequency is 119.85.
Engine bleed switches.
4115.
Where are the bleed air switches? Here they are. Right, on. These are already all on. APU master switch. Let's check the APU, which is
cleared to Blagnac Airport
on.
as filed. Takeoff runway
APU start
26 right,
on.
climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 125.7 squawk 4115. Air France 7526, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.61. Good day.
So the APU is now starting up. That should provide us with a bit more power.
De Gaulle ground, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107
So now available.
requesting pushback.
APU bleed.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 pushback request accepted. De Gaulle ground Air France 7526 requesting pushback. Air France 7526 pushback request accepted.
External power off. Fuel pumps. Beacon. Where's our beacon? Beacon light on. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to evaluate that page.
Battery switches on. External power.
Well, we've already done all this. Let's just smash through that. There we go. Starting engine. So we've now got the engines here. Let me reset my camera. So position I prefer. Here we go. So engines. First lever is idle. Perfect. Engine mode selector needs to be ignition. / start. We then need to turn the master for engine number 2 on.
De Gaulle ground Air France 7526 requesting the end of pushback.
And we should see it start bringing up to life on the master display here, which it is. So from the outside now we should see the engine begin to rotate. Go to that checklist, which it is doing.
Air France 7526 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
I do not want to be pushed back, so
7526 taxi to and hold short of runway
cancel the
26
pushback,
right,
please. Why is it decided to do that?
Romeo Romeo 1. Contact tower on 119.25 when ready.
De Gaulle ground, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting the end of pushback.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 request to end pushback received.
So that engine's now turned on, and Now we're going to do number 1.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 26 right using taxiway Papa 2 Tango Echo Tree Romeo Romeo 1 Airfront 7526.
Stabilised on engine 1. On engine 2, and then engine 1's now rolling up.
De Gaulle ground, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Well, we're not ready to taxi, but, you know, let's turn the lights on.
Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26 right via taxiway Papa 1 Tango Alpha Tree Romeo Romeo 1. Contact tower on 119.25 when ready.
Passengers sat down.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 26 right via taxiway Papa 1 Tango Alpha Tree Romeo Romeo 1 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Confirm stabilised. Yeah, looking good. At 59 now. Smashing. Right, engines are stabilised. Now, after starting the engine, we want to turn the APU bleed off. We want to turn the APU master switch off. And now we want to put the engine selector down into normal. Brilliant. There we go. Right. Oh, I just decided to do something with my rudder. There we go. Perfect. So at the moment we're looking pretty good. We're all set up. So that's it now. That's all of our checklists are done. I believe we can now get going. I do want to mess around with the autopilot a little bit for the time being. Engines are all on, everything looks good. Let's get the flaps down a little bit. We'll take flaps level 2 for takeoff and begin our taxi. So I'll run the lights on in a moment. There's nothing else I really want to do, is there? No. We're all good. Anti-ice will not be needed. All the engines are looking good. Autopilot is really the only thing that we can really need to worry about, and I'll deal with that after we take off. Look at the navigation, it's going to tell us what route to take, so we're going to go to the plan mode. Let's just increase the range. Oh no, let's decrease the range. So on takeoff we want to be doing a turn out, follow the green line on our navigation. We're ready to taxi, so let's get our pushback going. Now, it should tell us which way to taxi, which we're going all the way down there. So, ground services. Press the pushback.
De Gaulle ground, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting pushback.
Parking brake off.
107 Sierra Bravo 107 pushback request accepted. Speedbird tree 26 hold position caution other traffic.
Oh, we've got a plane there coming off. Look at that, that's pretty cool. That's another player. That's nice. Loads of traffic around here.
Continue taxi. Roger, Speedbird tree 26.
In a moment I'm going to get to steer us to the left, not just yet. Oh, shit.
De Gaulle ground, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting the end of pushback.
Traffic there decided to get in our way.
De Gaulle ground,
Carry on our pushback.
107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting pushback.
He's going quite fast for taxiing.
107 pushback request accepted.
pretty much everything we need to do. Flaps are down, we're pretty much set for takeoff. I'm going to request it steer to the left a little bit now.
De Gaulle ground, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Hopefully that'll line us up pretty nicely with that centre line there.
Speedbird tree, 26 hold position, caution, other traffic.
Okay, there's another plane there, so we'll stop
De Gaulle
pushback
ground,
now.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting the end of pushback.
Really decent place to stop the pushback. There we go.
Sierra Bravo 107,
Let's get out of the way and we'll increase ourselves.
Hold position, Speedbird tree, 26. De Gaulle ground, Air France 1784 IFR to Carthage, ready to copy. Air France 1784 is cleared to Carthage Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126 decimal for tree
Thrust a little bit more.
0165.
Increase the brightness a little bit, and here we go, now we're taxiing.
Air France 1784 cleared to Carthage
Get a
Airport
nice little
as
take
filed.
out of Paris.
Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 125
Minimise that for the time being.
0165.
Shove it up there.
Air France 1784 readback correct.
And I believe we should have an aircraft follow us. That one's going to follow us around by the looks of
Good
it.
day.
A lot of planes taking off and landing over here. This is a busy airport,
De
Charles.
Gaulle ground, Air France 228 ready to copy.
over there, is that
IFR
Jet
clearance
2?
to Ezeiza. Air France 228 is cleared to
That's a
Ezeiza
cool one.
Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126 decimal for tree squawk 4565.
So yeah, we've got a nice little view out of all the lights have all just turned on. It's getting dark.
De Gaulle ground, Air France 1784 requesting pushback. Air France 1784 pushback request accepted.
Ah, that's the gear switch. Don't want to click that. So the one underneath will be
Speedbird tree
reverse
26 continue taxi.
Yeah. So this is the brake. Yeah, that's the
Air
brakes.
France
Yes.
228 cleared to Ezeiza Airport as
There's another
filed.
plane coming into land now.
Takeoff runway 26 right,
over
climb
there.
and maintain
Is it just
8,000
taking
feet.
off?
Departure on 125 decimal 7 squawk 4565. Air France 228 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 61 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay, we'll be off in a moment. Let's just get this.
Roger, Speedbird tree 26. Air France 1 tree 26 hold position caution, the generic on final. De Gaulle ground, Air France 228 requesting pushback.
We're good, we've
Air
got right
France
away.
228 pushback request accepted. De Gaulle ground, Air France 1784 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. Air France 1784 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 right using taxiway Alpha for Foxtrot Romeo Romeo 1. Contact tower on 119er decimal 25 when ready.
There's another guy taking off there.
De Gaulle ground, Egypt Air 802 heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to Cairo.
So I'm gonna, now that we're getting in the runway, I'm gonna turn
Egypt Air
my lights on.
802 heavy is cleared to Cairo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right, climb and maintain 5,000 feet.
My runway light on this
Departure
one's going on the
frequency
runway
is
to
1
me.
tree 1 decimal 2 squawk 1352. Taxi to and hold short runway 26 right via taxiway Alpha for Foxtrot Romeo Romeo
Go
1 Air
going
France 1784.
Chose the worst place to park. We're like
Hold
miles
position
away
Air
from
France 1 tree 26.
any of the runways that we want to be at, but I can see the plane up there is going to say.
802 Heavy cleared to Cairo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 125.7 squawk 1352. Egypt Air 802 Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.61 when ready to taxi. Good day.
I'll taxi
Ground
interior
Air France
apparently.
228 requesting the end of pushback.
It doesn't, it should carry on straight.
Air France
I would have
228
thought.
request to end
Slow
pushback
down a
received.
little bit.
De Gaulle ground Air France 668 ready to copy IFR clearance to Djibouti. Air France 668 is cleared to Djibouti Airport.
So many
as filed.
airplanes going off at the moment.
Takeoff runway 26 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.83 squawk 2442. De Gaulle ground Air France 228 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. Air France 228 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 right using taxiway uniform Romeo November 1 Foxtrot Romeo Romeo 1. Contact tower on 119.25 when ready.
There we go, so we're pretty good now. We
De
should,
Gaulle
let's
ground
just get
Egypt Air 802 heavy requesting
nice and
pushback.
easy.
Egypt Air 802 heavy pushback request accepted.
Very busy this air traffic control at the moment.
De Gaulle ground Air France 406 ready to copy IFR clearance to Santiago. Air France 406 is cleared to Santiago Airport as filed.
So all these aircraft that are actually taking off, they're going like, there's a few that are other players, but there's a lot of like
is 126.575
real world
squawk
ones as well, I believe.
6713.
Like live traffic and shit. From what I can make out, it's pretty
Taxi
cool.
2 and hold short runway 26 right via taxiway uniform Romeo November 1 Foxtrot Romeo Romeo 1 Air France
Here we
228.
go. We're entering the runway after this guy, so we might as well park him behind
Air
him.
France 668 cleared to Djibouti Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 125.7
parking
squawk
brake on.
2442. Air France 668 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.61 when ready to taxi. Good day. Air France 406 cleared to Santiago Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 left climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 125.7 squawk 6713.
Oh, we've got a plane coming to land. I think that's why we're waiting.
Correct. Contact ground on 121.61. Good day. De Gaulle ground Air France 668 requesting pushback. Air
Right
France
side of queue
668 pushback
is
request accepted.
a little bit of traffic.
De
Should
Gaulle
be
ground
alright.
Egypt Air 802 heavy with
Be
Quebec
off in no
ready to
time,
taxi
isn't it? Beautiful
IFR.
sunset. Yes, bright
Egypt Air
pink.
802 heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right via taxiway Echo Mike 1 Mike Bravo Mike 2 Bravo Bravo Delta
So
8
yeah,
Delta
just
Quebec
idle.
Quebec 2 cross runway 09er right kilo 6 kilo kilo 7 kilo Zulu 8. Contact tower on 120.655 when ready.
Is anyone else coming in to land? Is that why we're going to wait?
Call ground Air France 990 IFR.
It's them over
Foxtrot
there.
Alpha Oscar Romeo ready to copy. Air France
Want to take off, does
990
he?
is cleared to Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.15 squawk. Air France 406 pushback request. Air France 406 pushback request accepted. Taxi and hold short runway.
Let's go to Gold Tower. See if it does not like there's anyone really answering on this one though. Bit of a pain. I feel like this plane's going into land, which is causing us to be sat in a queue, but that one should have taken off by now.
De Gaulle Tower Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 ready for IFR departure runway 26 right.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 altimeter 29.83 wind 209er at 25. Cleared for takeoff runway 26 right.
Right, so because we've got a bit of an issue, what I'm going to do,
Cleared
I'm
for
going to
takeoff runway 26 right Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
take us off a little bit of an unorthodox way. We're going to cut across the grass in front of these two planes. Should be alright, we should hopefully be able to squeeze around. The wings have literally just avoided touching. Oh, there is another plane coming into land actually. We're giving takeoff clearance. Oh, he's going. He is actually going now, even though, for God's sake, we'd have just waited, it would have been alright. Now look at us, we're sat here, fucking, right. We're going to end up in his wake. But we need to at least get on, for God's sake, there's a little tiny plane here now. Screw it. Right. This is what we get for flying in busy airspace. Full power. Just waited there, but I didn't know how long they were going to be, and there was no activity on the air traffic control. Right. Take off. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Overspeed.
We're over speed now.
Overspeed.
Let's put the auto throttle on, please. What speed do we want it on? Autopilot 1. He's going to turn us, hopefully, in the right direction.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo.
Need to get our flap
flaps
up.
On 125.7.
Not down. Flaps up.
125.7 for Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
See if it actually
Paris
puts
Center
to the right
Speedbird
air.
107 Sierra Bravo 107 is at 1,600 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Yeah, let's try and keep it on the
Speedbird
heading.
107 Sierra Bravo 107 Paris Center altimeter 29.83. Continue to Mike Tango Delta as planned.
Alright, so we don't need our engines to be on that much power. Is it going to keep us en route? I think so. I think it's going to keep us en route. Let's autopilot on it.
Descending 2,500 feet.
Speed-wise, what do I want it locking in at? Let's go 250 for the time being. And what height do we want? Say 12,000, weren't we? So let's say 12,000. Gauge that. What we wanted to do instead of vertical speed, let's do. Let's do 15. Let's keep it nice and shallow. And then it is hopefully going to beam us on as well, which would be quite nice. And then let's have a look at Paris. So we've just taken off from Charles de Gaulle, which was over there. Paris over here. To do now.
Flight level tree 60 descending 2,200
Let's turn my turn light off. Landing lights.
6309
off.
Paris Center. Continue as planned.
Taxi lights off. Gear is up and locked. Am I right? Yes, gear's up and Let's have a look. Flaps are good. Got decent climb going, decent speed. Let's check the ATC now for the centre. 125.7, so we've got MTD is planned, brilliant, so we can just continue on now. We should follow the route set. Get my map up. Yeah, it should, yeah, follow the MTD, and then we're going to follow the all of the different route that I got planned out. We'll be in Heathrow before we know it. That approach will hopefully bring us in on the runway that direction, so flying over the Thames, hopefully. So yeah, let's climb up to 12,000 feet now, I guess. We're currently at 7,500, 250 knots. We can increase that a little bit. Let's go to 320. Yeah. And the auto throttle's great. It keeps it all running in. We can just literally mess with these dials all we want. A320. Active database and all that sort of stuff. Got our progress and all that sort of stuff. We've got all the this all works great. It's brilliant. Data flight plan. Here we go. So it's going to take us on this flight plan. And stuff like that we can do all sorts of stuff on it, which is good. Well, we'll just keep it on, put it on flight plans, so we've got it open if we need it. And you can see we're now at 10,000 feet, pushing through the clouds. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful sunset. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. Let's fly over to central France. It's basically going to fly itself for a little bit. Which is nice. The autopilot's brilliant as well. It should hopefully keep us on course and do its thing. Coming up on 12,000 feet now, which is good. Max, we're at the speed I want to be at. It's 0.587 Mach. We could increase that a bit. We're probably going to want to slow down pretty soon anyway. Once we get over the channel, we'll increase it to 360. Well, that's our maximum actually. Let's go down to 350. That way it should be good. We don't want to go over that red line. Actually, to increase my thrust lever, which I don't really need to. It's in a good position. Altitude's looking good. Yeah, this is going to look really nice, I think, once we follow this now. Let it navigate around to London Heathrow. So now we're at 12,000 feet, which is my cruising altitude.
Speedbird 107, Sierra Bravo 107 climb and maintain flight level 180.
180, Jesus. Let's go quiet.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, Speedbird 107, Sierra Bravo 107.
Let's put it up to 2,000. Just let's give us a nice big boost upwards. Get us to cruising altitude, because we want to turn that seatbelt sign off as soon as possible for passengers. So we can go up to 3,000 feet a minute. We've got enough speed to really... We've got enough speed to... Let's increase it even more. We've got a lot of speed. We can blast the engines a bit, get us up to that altitude nice and easy. Might feel a little bit rough for a few minutes while we get to our altitude. because we are currently sat at quite the angle for a passenger plane. It's able to do it though, it's keeping its speed as well, which is very good. I think we are at max power though. Yeah, we are. It's 88% on the engines. Hopefully we'll be above the clouds as well once we get over the channel. It looks like we've got clouds ahead, so get up high. It's gorgeous. That's lovely. Look at that. Perfect evening flight. Okay, we are now sat at our cruising altitude, I believe.
Speedbird 107, Sierra Bravo 107, contact Paris Center on 126.475. Good day.
18,000 feet, that's not bad. Sure,
126
just
decimal
above the
for
clouds.
75
And
Speedbird
if we do
107
end up
Sierra
inside the
Bravo
clouds, I will
107.
actually ask them to go a
Paris
bit
Center
higher.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 17,900 feet.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 Paris Center altimeter 29.75. Continue to Alpha Bravo Bravo as planned.
Yeah, we're skimming the clouds at the moment. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just increase it by a little bit. So I'm going to actually ask them if I can go a little bit higher. There's my ATC window. There it is. Request cruising altitude increase by, let's just go by 2,000 feet.
Paris Center Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107. Request flight level 200.
I'm going to increase that as well. So that we...
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Perfect. That's what we wanted. Get above the clouds properly, because we are currently in the midst of them. And don't want to get stuck in the middle of the clouds. Get icing issues and stuff like that when you're up high in the clouds, if you're sitting in them. And you don't want to end up getting a load of ice on the aircraft. I could sit on the anti-ice, to be fair, but I feel like the outside temperature's not too bad. Is there a thermometer in here? Usually there'll be something that will tell you the outside temperature somewhere on this. We've got 30,000 kilos of fuel, so that's good.
Paris Center Bowling 6309er is passing flight level 330 descending 2,200 feet. Bowling 6309er Paris Center, continue as planned.
There's fuel on board. We'll go with the engine info. It's just a bit easy. Oh, well, to be fair, we've already got the engine info up there, so. So we're at a nice altitude now. Let's turn the seatbelts off for a little bit. I love that bing bong chime. That is so good. So in terms of the range, we'll increase the range on the map just so we can see where our next little things are. To be fair, you can see that we've not got that many to go really. I could put it like that for the time so we can see the whole route. It's got flight plan information, map navigation, vector road and map information mode. That's quite good for the ILS. If we need to go on the ILS, we can do that. Vectors, navigation. Timing, I like to have it on the art mode. It's just a nice little screen. Flight director needs to be turned on, to be fair. ILS, we can turn that on once we come into land. Oh yeah, so it's a good job we climbed, you see.
Contact Paris Center on 119er
Got some
decimal
very low level, we've got some like moderately low level clouds here. 20,000 feet level of cloud, we're just above the cloud. We've been right in that if we just
going
stayed
to
down
119er decimal 825 Bowling 6309er.
It's gorgeous, to be fair. Look at that. We're actually going towards the light, so we should hopefully get a nice sunset approach in as well. Be nice. We've got all these different options I'm just going through. Brilliant. So for the first little flight, getting used to the aircraft. Kind of know a little bit about it, but basically it's quite nice to just get used to the actual aircraft itself. You know, use it a bit. We can turn all this sort of stuff like the auto brakes, anti-skid is already on. So we'll do all that. Terrain display is pretty decent. We can have that turned on when we come into land if we wanted it on. We'll keep it off for now. Not really going to need any terrain. We can turn our lighting on if it gets too dark. Still on course pretty well.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 contact Paris Center on 119er decimal 825. Good day.
119er decimal 825 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Guys, now we're just
Paris Center Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 flight level 200.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 Paris Center. Continue to Dymal as planned.
So some decent cameras that we can use actually. So if we go to the camera mode, we want to showcase. So I think it's one of these. Here we go. View 13, get a nice view out the window. It's very loud, Jesus. There's a really nice one of the inside from one of the... yeah, that's the one, this is the one I like. Nice view out the window. See, we're just over the clouds at the moment, so...
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 contact London Center on 118.475.
It's mental, we're already connected to London Centre, so be there before we know it.
118.475 for Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Looks like there's another aircraft over there.
London Center Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 flight level 200.
Automatically turning.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo
Switch over to the
107
side
London
for the
Center.
time being.
Continue to Alesso as planned.
So you can see that the this is one just on the engine, the other one was usually wing, but a lovely little bit of sunset that you get out the window, and we're not that high up. We should be able to come in pretty easily with the descent. Hopefully get it just right. I don't want to have to come in too strong. Like, I don't want to have to dive down, but...
London Center Bowling 6309er is passing flight level 200 descending 2,200 feet.
So let's just do that.
Bowling 6309er London Center. Continue.
Look at that. Oh wow. That's beautiful. That is really nice.
London Center Easy 2062 is passing flight level 305 descending 2,500 feet.
Talk about sunset now.
Easy
That
2062 London Center. Continue
is
as
incredible.
planned.
Well, I say that was incredible. We just had a load of live weather come in. That must have updated while we were doing that. We're over the channel now, so it must have just updated the weather. Still got the sunset over there though. We're now in the clouds. Got the sun barely visible. Still a beautiful view. So whereabouts are we now on the map? We've still got quite a while to go over the channel at the moment. We don't really want to start descent too early. Where it says decel there, that's usually where we want to start decelerating quite a lot. I'd say probably when we hit Tiger, we'll try and start the descent. I mean, we might even try it at the next point. Get down to like 12,000 if possible. Hopefully. Yeah. We'll contact them in a moment and request. They should be able to vector us in, but the air traffic control in this case is not brilliant at giving you the right altitude. It'll try and bring you in.
6309er, you are 50 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 left approach via Timba transition. Clear to Timba.
This is quite good. It does.
Easy 206 to you are 84 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 8,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 approach via Abbott transition. Clear to Abbott. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
What did I say? I was going to ask for 12,000. Well, I was going to go for 12,000. That's pretty decent. So we are starting our descent now. Because it's just going to be a nice little descent, I'm going to keep the seatbelts off.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
We've only had a couple of minutes out the seats. The passengers were already starting our descent.
8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 approach via Abbott transition. Clear to Abbott Easy 2062. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 left approach via Timba transition. Clear to Timba Voling 6309er.
Decelerate a little bit actually. I'm going to go down to 320. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at this. We're going to. We're alright. We're okay. We'll just keep it as it is at the moment. We're only decreasing by a little bit, it's not too bad. I will put the seatbelts on now, to be fair though. Because, yeah. In terms of the landing lights, let's keep them off. Let's retract them. We are looking very nice now through the clouds. Orange cloud. So we're going to start our before landing checklist in a moment. Hopefully they'll bring us in for the ILS and then we can set the autopilot to bring us in quite nicely. And then we're not going to get too many clouds as we come over. Oh, here we go. So we should be over England now. Yes, Laddingford. Whereabouts are we? Well, Sandhurst. South coast at the moment. US Green. Hurst Green. Down at 12,000 now, so that's quite good. So new cruise, we do want to get a bit lower to be fair. Coming in on this very quickly. I'm going to decelerate already. I'm going to try and get us down to about 250. Maybe even slower, you know, 220 is probably the best.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, you are 44 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via Bravo India Golf transition.
We'll go to
Clear to Bravo India Golf. Voling 6309er, contact Gatwick approach on 118.905. Good day.
I knew we were going to have to go to 220.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via Bravo India Golf transition. Clear to Bravo India Golf Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Speed brake for a little bit, just so we can get a bit more. Just extend the speed brakes. That's these little ridges here. That'll slow us down quite nicely. So the ILS info is those little squares there we're going to try and use. Might as well put it on for the time being. We've got the flight director on. We're coming in pretty hot actually. Try and 180 potentially is probably better for us. It does look like it would be under speed a little bit, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend some of our flaps a little bit. Halfway, that'll make it a little bit better for us.
Overspeed.
Increase our speed brakes again. We are currently over speed. Right, there we go, that's nice. We're all pretty much set. Now we're at 180, which is good. Speed 180 is really nice. We will now... The landing lights, we can put them on in a minute once we actually start to land. We're pretty much set. We just have to increase the flaps in a moment again. And that's all we need to do. We're pretty much set now. 7,000 feet's not bad. We can get down a bit more pretty quickly, I reckon. Middle of a cloud here. Can't really see too much, but
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 contact approach on 120.4. Good day.
120.4 for Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107. Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 7,100 feet.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 approach altimeter 29.66. Continue to Bravo India Golf as planned.
I feel like I should be quite a bit lower by this point. But we'll let it do it. We'll let the air traffic control do its thing and try and guide us in a little bit. 7,000 feet's not bad. So coming through cloud quite thick at the minute. Big clouds. We're able to maintain our speed quite nicely. I'm able to put the ILS in on here. Don't really know how to use that too well, but we are really in the clouds here. Should come out of them soon, hopefully. We're not too bad, we're not getting that much disruption from them. A little bit of turbulence here and there. Nothing that's to be concerned about though. Biggin Hill, right near London now. Gatwick over there, 30 miles away.
Speedbird 107 Sierra, Bravo 107. Keep speed not above 180 knots.
Perfect, yeah.
Keep speed not above 180 knots. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
I honestly feel like we're way too high at the moment. Like, Heathrow's only over there. It might be taking us over and around.
Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Speedbird 107 Sierra, Bravo 107. Turn left heading 280.
Turn left heading 280 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Left 280. Well, we're at left 280, so we're on the right course apparently. Here's London. There's Croydon down there. There we go. Look at this, beautiful. What we have is Heathrow's like literally there.
Speedbird 107 Sierra, Bravo 107 descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Speedbird 107 Sierra, Bravo 107 descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Wimbledon there. Can't see it.
Speedbird 107 Sierra, Bravo 107 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
3,000. We're going to 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Speedbird 107 Sierra, Bravo 107. You are 10 miles southeast of Heathrow. Contact tower on 118.705 when inbound.
Tower on 118.705. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107. Tower Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 9 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 27 right approach.
Speedbird 107 Sierra, Bravo 107 tower. Altimeter 29.65, wind 200 at 15. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right, approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, wind 200 at 15. Clear to land runway 27 right.
Clear to land runway 27 right, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
So can't see the airport at all. We are going to need this ILS, and I honestly don't know how to use it. Oh no. But the airport's meant to be somewhere around here. Can I request vectors?
Tower Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 airport is 12 o'clock, 4 miles.
Tower Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 is going missed.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, contact approach on 120.4. Good day.
Going to 120 decimal for Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107. Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 flying the Heathrow ILS runway 27 right, published missed approach.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, roger. Fly published missed approach. Advise reaching 3,000 feet for further instructions.
Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, published missed approach ILS runway 27 right at 3,000 feet.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, you are 1 mile north. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via Charlie Hotel Tango transition. Clear to Charlie Hotel Tango. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Speedbird 69er, 1 York 26 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 left approach via Bravo India Golf transition. Clear to Bravo India Golf. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 left approach via Bravo India Golf transition. Clear to Bravo India Golf, Speedbird 69er 1. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
Please stand by Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, roger.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via Charlie Hotel Tango transition. Cleared to Charlie Hotel Tango, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 180 knots.
There we go. Right, we're good. 3,000.
and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 180 knots. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107. Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, continue to BNN 19 turning and following heading 105.
So I was pretty good with the headings. I was just taking a guess at these, concentrating so much because I'm like, we're in the middle of a storm here by the looks of it. It's not gone to plan, really. We've got a nice bit of speed, flying
Speedbird
fun.
107 Sierra Bravo 107, did you copy?
Yeah, we did.
Continue to BNN 19 turning and following
here we
heading
go.
105
Right,
Speedbird 107 Sierra
Good.
Bravo 107.
Hopefully vector is in. Oh, we're out over London now, I think. Oh yeah. It's all London, this ain't it, yeah. Quite low, I don't think we're meant to be this low. But, well, 3,000 feet's not that low really. I mean, we've got to come back, we've got to try and find the approach for this runway.
Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, continue to BNN 19 turning and following heading 105.
Continue to BNN 19 turning and following heading 105 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
I should turn any waypoints on here, shouldn't I?
Speedbird 69er, when you are 12 miles east of Heathrow. Contact tower on 124.475 when inbound on the approach.
2,500.
Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, continue to CF27, are turning and following heading 160. Tower on 124.475, Speedbird 69er 1.
Continue to CF27 are turning and following heading 160 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Actually, we're looking pretty decent here. The airport's there.
Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, continue to CF27, are turning and following heading 190.
Oh, well, I'm going to put my flaps down to full. Increase speed even more to 155.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, did you copy?
Continue to CF27 are turning and following heading 190 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
So I feel like we want to turn that way.
Approach Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, continue to CF27, are turning and following heading 190.
So I'm going to put this down to 1500 so I can actually see where I'm going as well.
Continue to CF27 are turning and following heading 190 Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107, you are 12 miles east of Heathrow. Contact tower on 118.705 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.705, Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
Sierra Bravo 107
Tower Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 10711 miles east inbound ILS runway 27 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 contact approach on 120.4. Good day. Tower Speedbird 66 tree 12 miles east inbound ILS runway 27 right approach. Speedbird 66 tree tower. Altimeter 29.62 wind 190 at 10. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach Speedbird
Taking control
66 tree.
flight. I'm gonna glide this in now like butter manually.
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107 acknowledge last transmission.
Bit busy to do that, sorry.
120.4 for Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107.
A little bit low actually, aren't we? Yeah, we don't want to be at 500 just yet. Nowhere near the runway. At least I can see the runway now. Let's increase power a little bit. I mean, I'm lined up pretty nicely. Very nice visual. Here we go. I think this is the right runway as well. Are they going to give us clearance to land? Because I mean, I'm pretty much there. I can see it. I don't really want to report missed approach. Well, we're just going to land it. Okay. Jesus, runway in sight. It says that we're going in for landing now. There we go. So it's not hard to line up really.
300.
Let's just do it manually, unfortunately. We're lining up quite nicely with these now. Let's get these lights. Okay. Yeah, 200. Keep it nice, keep it good. There we go, we're a bit
100.
low.
650.
Power.
30.
Right, let's keep it going. Let's butter this down now.
20. Retard.
Wasn't too bad, I guess. Pull off the runway nice and quick. There we go. I don't know if they'll give us a gate because we just decided to land, you know, ourselves, but Just go steal one. I'm sure that that's not going to be an issue. There's a little tiny plane there. Nice. So that wasn't a bad flight. The landing could have been a lot better though. Landing could have been a lot better. Parking brake on. Right. Let's just do something real quick. External power's available, so let's turn that on, and then what we'll do, we will just shut down our engines. Oh, well, it's done it in a logbook, there we go. Took off and landed it, it took us 45 minutes, not too bad. Let's just quick continue. Let's shut everything down. Let's see if I can connect the jetway and get all these people off. Oh no, I don't want to request to go. Let's get to ground services and let's just request a jetway connection.
Ground Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Speedbird 107 Sierra Bravo 107. The jetway is going to be connected.
Perfect. Right. And that should be us then once all these passengers get deboarded. Maybe worth us just real quickly. Alarm landing lights off. What's that beeping noise? Parking brake, I'm guessing. Well, parking brake's on. I don't know why we had a master warning then. But we're all connected. All the passengers will be deboarding now. So, that's what we needed. That's all good. Yeah. So that's a nice successful flight.